My girlfriend called me a racial slur in front of my friends, and everyone is calling her a racist, but I'm scared of telling them the truth. Me and my girlfriend hosted a party a few days ago, and after all our friends left, we were relaxing in our room with the door open. One of our friends had left her keys, so she came back to get it, but we didn't hear her coming in, so we kept talking. That's when my girlfriend called me her cute slave, pretty loudly, but before we could laugh, we just heard a loud scream. Our friend had heard everything, so she immediately rushed upstairs and began yelling at my girlfriend. I'm the only brownish guy in our friend group, and everyone else is white, so she became very protective of me, and basically told me to get behind her. I tried explaining to her that it was just a joke, and did my best to defend my girlfriend, but my friend refused to accept that, and said I was under the influence of Stockholm Syndrome. She said I was a victim of racial abuse, and she wasn't going to let my girlfriend get away with this. Eventually, I asked her to please leave our house because my girlfriend had gone catatonic. She was sitting on the ground clutching her knees and sobbing while not responding to anything I said. Once our friend left, I tried comforting her and kept telling her that it wasn't her fault, but she just kept repeating, "I'm sorry for abusing you. I'm so sorry." I didn't know what to do. You see, the only reason my girlfriend said that phrase was because I had asked her to. I have a humiliation kink that I've always been very ashamed of, but my current girlfriend is the sweetest and is always so accepting that for the first time in my life, I felt comfortable about sharing my kinks. She is also very liberal, so it took a long time for her to understand that I was into race play, and I even gave her a list of names to call me, which included the phrase she said on the day of the party. She had only recently gotten comfortable with continuing my interests, both inside and outside the bedroom. So after our friend called her out, she collapsed and kept blaming herself, even though all she did was go along with what I wanted. Meanwhile, our friend had blown up our group chat, so everyone was calling my girlfriend racist and telling me to break up with her. I tried telling them that I wasn't a victim, but I was too embarrassed to tell them the real reason, so I made an excuse about dark humor, and it backfired. They started sending me articles about racist jokes still being racist. I literally didn't know how else I could save my girlfriend's reputation without exposing myself. Update. Eventually, I decided that my girlfriend was more important than me not being embarrassed. I called all my friends to a nearby park, and although I was nervous, I told them the truth. I even showed them the list of names I had written for my girlfriend, after which they called me super weird. Nevertheless, my aim was accomplished when they felt bad about insulting my girlfriend. By the way, this entire time my girlfriend hadn't been eating food, and all she did was apologize to me. After I went home, I told her to check her phone since she had apologies from all our friends, which finally made her calm down enough to eat some food. I told her I was sorry for putting her through that, but she said it wasn't my fault, which showed that she was still feeling guilty for everything. I told her that we can pause our game and go to therapy, so right now we're just cuddling and hopefully everything will turn out fine.